Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to insert a column chart inside a cell in Google Sheets. Right? It is in continuation of the same series on Sparkline function in which previously we learned how to insert a stacked bar chart inside a cell in Google Sheets. Beyond this, we also learned in the very first session that how to insert a progress bar in Google Sheets. Right? I'll put down links to both of these videos if anyone wants to check out how to do this feat using the Sparkline function in Google Sheets. Right? In this session, we will continue on the column chart. Right? Let's begin now. I'll delete the output. Here it is to be seen, right, that the green color is of the max value and red color is of the lowest value. We'll learn how to put that logical expression so that the max value always turns green and the lowest value always turns red. Right? I'm deleting the output. Now we'll create the formula. I put the formula Sparkline here, right, equals to Sparkline. Right? It says data. So where is our data? Data is this 4 columns. Right? Then it's asked that options about the chart, what kind of chart we want. Right? So let's say we'll copy the details from here only in the example for us to make it easy. Right? Copy and paste. Right? Now let's see here what it is. It says chart type bar, but we are not going to draw a bar this time. We are going to draw what? A column chart. Right? So I'll remove the bar word from here and I put it a column chart. And max value, let's not put anything right now and see how it goes by just giving one logical expression. It's a chart type column and I'll press enter. See, it works. Right? It created a column chart. But here this is the very bare bone basic column chart, right? Now we will understand how to insert that green and red color expression into it, right? So that the max value always turns green and the lowest value always turns red, right? So let me just copy this formula as it is here and paste it here, right? And we'll keep expanding upon it. So to expand upon it, I'll put a semicolon. That I'll put an inverted comma, inverted bracket, apostrophes, and then I'll put color as high color. Right? High color means the color of the highest value. Right? I'll close the comma, inverted, and then I'll put a comma. Then I'll start another inverted commas, and I'll put the value of it. Let's say high should be green color. Right? I'll close it. Now again a semicolon. And we'll put another expression, low color. Low color is for the color of value which is the lowest in order, right? So then I close the and then I'll put comma, another inverted comma, and put it as a red color. And we press enter and see. Does it work? See, it works. Right? So this is a advanced way of again representing it with the color so that it's visually appealing and easier to know. Because after all, we are doing this is all for a visual representation, right? Then the color differentiation makes more sense to it. Now here one more thing it may come out. Sometimes it's you want to put the max value of the graph, right, and the minimum value of the graph, right? Draw the graph between these values only, right? So we can add that as a feature also. Let's say description also, put it here and I'll paste here. Let's say for example a use case, right? Let's say you have an average target of, let's say, 40,000 cells. Here we have 49, 47, 48, 50, right? You want to see how many of them becomes the full stack chart if it is a max value being exceeded, right? A use case. So I can put it at the end here, comma, semicolon. Then I put it as y max, right? And then you can specify what be the y max value. One is that you just put a number. Let's say here I'll put the number as 40,000. Right, without the inverted commas, and put an enter, right? So see, it is not showcasing it, right? Because why? Because everything is beyond it and it doesn't showcase. So let's say your target was, instead of 40,000, 50,000, and there must be a single value wherein it is not matched, it is not achieved, right? Then it shows it, right? Similarly is the case. Let's say you don't want to show a number as a max value, but you want to say let the y max be the max of all the values, right? So let's say I'll put it as here formula max. I'll put end tab and I'll select all the values, right? And I'll put close bracket, right? And enter, right? So see, now it is corresponding to all the, and in entire table whatever be the max value corresponding to it, it is growing the column chart, So this is how you can further customize your chart. There is also one more similar feature that we may, while we are exploring every feature of Sparkline, we may check out is the y min, right? Just the way you can put a y max value, you can even put a y min value. Let's say here I put the y min value as 40,000, right? So now the chart will have the bottom line as 40,000, right? So see, now everything becomes a little more easier compared to this, right, in the visual representation part of it, right? So that's how you can use multiple customization options in a column chart. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching it. Bye bye.